What's up, everybody? We're back here with another video, and this is gonna be called Things I Don't Get. So let's start with number one. Number one, parents asking if you want to stay home by yourself as a kid, and then they end up making you go with them. Okay, so I get it. You were like 8 years old, and they're asking, "Oh, you want to stay home by yourself?" And then you say yeah, and they're like, "It's like you gotta come with us." And like, then why even bother asking? Don't ask if you're gonna make us go. I'll give you an example on this. So when I was a kid, I hated going to Knott's Berry Farm. I hated the rides over there because I ended up always having to go on Ghost Rider, and I was a kid and I hated that ride. But one day, my dad was like, "Hey, you want to go to Knott's Berry Farm with the family?" And I'm like, "No, I don't want to." And they're like, "Too bad, you gotta go with us." I'm like, "Well, shit. Why even bother asking?" Number two, hyping up our football team too much. Okay, so our high school football team sucks ass. Throughout the football games I've been in high school, I used to go a lot in freshman year, sophomore year, and not so much in junior year, and obviously not in senior year because COVID. But the times I did go, they would always cheer them on and be like, "Oh my god, we're gonna win," and like the school would overhype it during the day that they were gonna fucking go out there and beat the other team, and they would do it on the news and shit. I'm just exaggerating, but it seemed like they just overhyped them too much. And, and yeah, our football team just sucks ass. They would have posters saying "Go our football team," and then fucking we'd be losing 10-0 or however the score works. We would just suck ass, dude. And I'm not trying to hate on them. I'm just saying the school overhypes them too much. And throughout all the football games I went to, guess how many games our school won? You guessed, right? No? Alright. I'll give you another second. Drum roll, please. Our school won a total of 2 games. 2 whole games. Throughout the time I've been in high school, I've seen our school win 2 whole games. That's it. I know, right? 2 games. And our school just overhypes it too much, and just for us to win 2 games. Alright, you know what? I'm done with that. That's stupid, but thanks for guessing. Number 3, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Then what's the point of the bell? What is the point of the bell? Like, even if it's the last day, when I was in middle school, it was the last day of school, and our teacher was like, "Oh, I could still hold you in even after the bell rings." I'm like, "Bitch, fuck that. I'm gonna get out of here." Lucky she let us early out before the bell rings, so that was cool. But I don't get why teachers say this, man. Like, you're gonna make me late to my next class. I used to have, in junior year, I used to have to walk from one building on the other side of campus to the other building on the other side of campus. And I am so glad I never had a teacher that was like, "Oh, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do." Cause he was a cool teacher. I miss you, Mr. McCorkle. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I do, huh? Well, you know what I had to say that? Fuck you. I will go when the bell rings. I don't give a shit if you decide to dismiss us, because I'm not trying to be late to my next class for your stupid ass bullshit explanation. Number 4. Okay, this is just a little personal one. Taco Bell getting rid of the Bacon Club Chalupa. That shit was so good. It was a fucking chalupa with bacon on it, and it's like avocado ranch sauce, and it had chicken in it instead of the normal meat. It was so good. And then they got rid of it. Why did they get rid of it? Why? I don't get it. I get it. It was only for a limited time offer, but why? Why not just make it a permanent thing, like Taco Bell? You could have taken all my money, and I would have given you all my money for that taco, man. That taco was so good, and but those bastards got rid of it. Now we got this stupid ass fucking quesadilla chalupa or whatever the hell it's called. But this is, I guess it'll be a part one if this doesn't flop. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Take care, and I hope you had a happy Easter. Okay.